Now we are discussing about chemical business. In that today we are discussing about bleaching powder. It is very popular, everyone knows pretty well. Bleaching powder, a solid combination of chlorine and slacked lime, introduced in 1799 by Scottish chemist Charles Tennant, was thereafter produced in large quantity to bleach cloth and paper. It had the same effect as chlorine and could be more easily handled and shipped. Next point is, what is bleaching powder used as? It is a strong oxidizing agent, hence used as an oxidizer in many industries. It is used as a disinfectant, which is used for disinfecting water to make potable water. Next point is, what is bleaching powder? CaOCl2. Calcium hydrochloride is an inorganic compound with formula Ca of C10 of 2. It is the main active ingredient of bleaching powder. What is formula for CaOCl2? CaOCl2 is the chemical formula for calcium hydrochloride, an inorganic chemical compound. They are also known as calcium hydroxychloride and CaOCl2, but these are all chemical names used by scientists or chemistry experts. Next point is, what is CaOCl2 in chemistry? The common name of the compound CaOCl2 is bleaching powder. And next point is uses of bleaching powder. It is used for bleaching cotton and linen in textile industry and bleaching wood pulp in paper industry. And it is also used for bleaching washed clothes in laundry. It is also used for disinfecting drinking water supply to make it potable. It is used for the manufacture of chloroform. And next point is bleaching powder used for clothes? The bleaching powder is used in the laundry for the bleaching of dirty clothes. It acts as a bleaching agent for cotton and linen in the textile industries. And next point is, what is bleaching powder also called? Calcium hydrochloride. Hypochlorite. Calcium hypochloride is a chemical compound that has the formula CaC10 of 2. It is commonly referred to as bleaching powder or calcium oxychloride. And next point is, what is the pH of bleaching powder? pH 11 to 13. How is bleaching powder formed? Bleaching powder is made by the action of chloride gas on calcium hydrochloride. The reaction being essentially 2Ca of OH2 plus 2C12 indicates to Ca of OCI of 2 plus CaC12 plus 2H2O. And next point is, what are the two types of bleaching powder? There are two types of bleach, chlorine bleach and oxygen bleach. Can we use bleaching powder in drinking water? The answer to your question is yes. Chlorination has long been used as a way of making water safe for drinking, and chlorine is produced by the active ingredient in household bleach, sodium hydrochloride, hypochlorite. Household bleach is therefore very useful to include in any kit of emergency situations. Is NaCl, next point is NaCl used in bleaching powder? Limestone and chlorine gas are used as raw materials to manufacture bleaching powder, which is used as a disinfectant and as an oxidizing agent. And next point is, what is the full form of pH? The full form of pH is potential of hydrogen. pH is known as the negative algorithm of H plus ion concentration. Hence, the meaning of the name pH is explained as the strength of hydrogen or power of hydrogen. Next point is, which is used for making bleaching powder? Calcium is mostly used in bleaching powder. What are the three main types of bleaching? Chlorine bleach usually contains sodium chloride, sodium hypochlorite. Oxygen bleach contains hydrogen peroxide or a peroxide releasing compound such as sodium perborate or sodium percarbonate. Bleaching powder is calcium hypochlorite. And next point is bleaching powder safe for skin? Too much chlorine in your bloodstream can be toxic. It is also possible to have an allergic reaction to bleach on your skin. Both chlorine toxicity and bleach allergies can lead to burns on your skin. Bleach can cause permanent damage to the nerves and tissue in your eyes. Next point is why bleaching powder is used in bathroom. But bleach, a powerful cleaner, can be used to jump germs, brighten surfaces, and eliminate odors. Next point is what is the strongest bleaching agent? Chlorine is very strong oxidizing agent which is used commercially as a bleaching agent and as a disinfectant. It is strong enough to oxidize the dyes that give wood pulp its yellow or brown color, for example, thereby bleaching out this color, and strong enough to destroy bacteria and thereby acts as a germicide. And the next point is which bleach is best for cleaning? Arguably, the most popular kind of bleach, chlorine bleach, has an active ingredient called sodium hypochlorite. It is a very powerful bactericide and disinfectant, which is why almost all formulations of chlorine bleach are diluted in water. In domestic settings, chlorine bleach is often used to remove stains and fabrics. This is the information regarding bleaching powder. Bleaching powder heavily used in laundries and in disinfectants in bathrooms and in toilets also. So it is very useful, and it is germs killing also will be done by this. So it is safe to use in almost all areas also. Wishing you all the best.